This video intended for educational purposes.
Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to a quick Minecraft 1.11 news update. Today we have some rumors of a brand new animal mob that just might make its way into the game, as well as a couple of newly confirmed features and progress on the improved launcher. So as you probably know if you've been watching these news videos, there's a bit of a feature embargo for 1.11. They're not supposed to reveal any new features about the next update until Minecon 2016, which is September 24th and 25th, so still a little bit off here. We got a little ways to go. Now, lead developer Jeb has broken this already, this rule that they set up, and we do know that there's not really going to be any snapshots unless something crazy happens until after Minecon as well, but we have heard about a few little features, like developer Grum is working on getting those additional spawn eggs from 1.10 back into the game, and I think that is going to happen. But lead developer Jeb was on vacation for a little bit, and he came back, and he has a lot to say on Twitter, so let's go through the clues. A lot of this is speculation, but you'll see the evidence here, and I hope you'll agree that it seems like we're getting a new mob. So, first he tweeted out, "In today's inbox, hi Jeb, I have some game ideas, I will send you them later." Ooh, the anticipation. And his coworker Patrick also tweeted, in reply, "Didn't I mention in that email not to tell anyone?" Now they could be teasing people, but he followed up with some other tweets. Someone was asking him about mesa villages and colored beds and things like that, and also how progress was going on 1.11. So Jeb responded, he said, "Progress is great, I managed to add a bunch of stuff during my vacation." And that in and itself is a good sign when your lead developer still wants to work on the game after years of being on the team while he's on vacation. That's a good sign. So he put out a poll not too long after this. We already know he's, made a lot of progress, as he says, so lots of new features already added in. But he put out a poll and said, "A friend is in urgent need of your help to settle this matter." Could be referring back to that email from before. And the poll is llamas versus alpacas. And these are very similar animals. I know there's a lot of differences between them, but, llamas just generally are bigger, sometimes meaner, and alpacas are smaller, usually cuter, but they're both, important animals in a lot of parts of the world and could possibly fit in well in the extreme hills here. We don't really have any exclusive mobs other than silverfish in a way. You can mine them out. They're still in strongholds. But yeah, it seems like it could be a good Extreme Hills mob, and if you look at the past, they've added in things like ocelots that are exclusive to the jungles, and more recently, of course, the polar bears, which you can only find in icy biomes. So it seems like they might be trying to have more mobs that are exclusive to certain areas in the game world, so it adds some variety for exploring. Now, the results of this poll, over 20,000 people voted on this. 58% for llamas and 42% for alpacas. This sounds like a Splatfest or something. But yeah, Jeb tweeted out afterwards, "Being on the alpaca team, that poll says my political career is over before it even started." So it seems like if we're getting one of these two, llamas are going to be more likely to find their way into the game. And they could have a thing like polar bears where they might be aggressive, like neutral, but aggressive if you make them mad. And I did tweet to Jeb, I said, if you have llamas in the game, the babies will probably look enough like alpacas to make both sides happy. So even though I voted for alpacas, I kind of think, llamas might be the best of both worlds to have those smaller ones as well. Now, Jeb, regardless of whether this mob is going to find its way into the game, it sounds like it's still in early phases of, decision making, if they haven't decided which of the two. But he did also confirm some other features on Reddit. He was replying to a lot of posts from the past, a lot of suggestions. Now, the first post he replied to was a suggestion that if a creeper is inflicted with a potion effect, its explosion will cause a lingering effect of that potion, and he said added for 1.11. So that's in there. If you're going to try to throw potions at creepers or, you're fighting creepers around a witch, be careful because it might just have a lingering effect afterwards. And then also, somebody suggested that they should change it where chat warnings like "you can only sleep at night" should appear above the hotbar, like the dismount message for horses and stuff. So he also fixed that and added that into 1.11. So we're getting a few little things here and there, but of course, the mother load of features will most likely happen, just like with 1.9. When Minecon comes around, we get these panels and streams where they'll just show a ton of stuff off, most likely, all the progress they've made since 1.10 came out. Now, Dinnerbone had a few things to say. He's not really working on Minecraft anymore, but he is working on the launcher, which we talked about before, going to allow you to, change your skin and do a bunch of stuff right from the launcher instead of having to go to the website. And hopefully we're going to get those Elytra skins as well that were promised too. Now, Dinnerbone mentioned he realized he hadn't given progress updates on the launcher in a while, so he wanted to fix that. And the internal testing started yesterday. It's going well. He's amazed how incredible and complicated the technology behind it is, and it's going to be worth it, he says, so soon. So we should have that most likely before Minecon. If he says soon, I'm thinking the next month or so, but who knows? We're still waiting on the modding API and everything, but not to bring that up again. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. I know news has been a little few and far between recently because we are waiting for Minecon to get, the big 1.11 news. But thank you guys again for being patient. I do have a few other series with Minecraft going on. The Dragon Boy, if you haven't checked that out, and also Travel Tales, where I'm kind of looking around on maps to find cool features, just things to, kill a little time while we're waiting for snapshots and news. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Thanks again. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Minecraft news.